Hi, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Alana. The channel is called Alana's Business. We generally discuss business here. We talk about manifestation and internal struggles and kind of how to get where you need to get and create a business, create a place you need to be mindset wise to go through the business and get to where you need to be. So thank you for being here. Also, we talk about my favorite topic in the whole universe is Disney and that and healing. Why healing? Well, I've discovered that, chronic pain is definitely a thing that hits a lot of small business owners, and because of the stress and, so you can learn a lot about healing. So I talk about what's affected me and helped me. And of course, Disney, because the biggest healer in the whole mental universe is go to Disney, heal your life, experience magic. And so I talk about Disney because I love it. And when you have a business, tend to make a little bit extra money and you can go on trips. And I've abandoned all other places and specifically focused on Disney. I don't really do vlogs because when I'm at Disney, I just want to experience my vacation. I don't really want to do anything else. I just enjoy my vacation. But I like to talk about it because I have opinions. Today's video is ranking the best sit-down breakfast dining at the Deluxes, Disney World. Why do we care? Well, I'm coming from Virginia. So when you're coming from out of state, you generally like going on a meal plan, perhaps. So you like to work out where your dinner is, where your lunch is, and where you're having breakfast. If you're not on the meal plan, this will even apply to you more because generally, if you're a brunchy person, you like to get up and be on vacation and go and sit down and eat and not be at the quick service. So it's nice to work out where you may want to stay and what's good. And I found this from many times going there. I've been at Disney multiple times, and I found there's some really great places to sit down and maybe not so. The only one I'm excluding right now is Steakhouse 71 or the Moderates, because Steakhouse 71 I have not tried for breakfast. I have tried for dinner, not for breakfast. Okay, number 4 on the list. Number 4 is Kona Cafe. Now, I'm basing it based on atmosphere and how I feel there. Is the place nice? Do I feel like special? Whatever. I'm also basing it on quality. The food, is it yummy? Is it delicious? I'm also basing it on food, price. Is a good price, and is the service good? So those are the areas I'm basing it on. So Kona Cafe got my least vote, and it's not, it's just out of 4. So, and the reason why, and I'm not including the Italian place too on the boardwalk. I've not tried that. So delete Steakhouse 71 and Tortolia, I don't know, Forana, I don't know, the Italian place on the boardwalk. And you can sit down and have breakfast there. That looks wonderful. I have not gone. Okay, so Kona Cafe is number 4. And that is because Kona Cafe is really nice when you go in there. It's at the Polynesian, and the atmosphere is nice. You can see all of being in the Poly, you're at the Poly, you're visiting the Poly. You can do the theming of the Poly, the Hawaiian pancakes and the Hawaiian type feel. They have a little scone that's Hawaiian and coconutty. It's nice. It was okay. The thing for me is it's very inconsistent. I usually always get the same thing. I get the platter, and it's eggs and bacon and fruit and coffee and pog juice. And Sometimes it's a hit and miss with the bacon. I like my bacon cooked. Even if I tell them, please cook the bacon good. I like my bacon cooked. I don't want any raw bits because I'm paranoid with all the parasites and stuff. I like my bacon cooked. And it's not always the case. There should be a rule against, uncrispy bacon. Also, my eggs. I like my eggs runny, but I don't want them like raw. I want all the white bit cooked and the yolk a little bit runny. And they just never can do it. I don't know. Sometimes, like 2 times it was outstanding. The other 3 times it was like, ugh, why are we here? Sorry. Is it nice to go there? Yes, yes. The staff is mostly good and nice and professional. Sometimes it's just a little too busy, and I don't think it's a staff issue. I just think it's a Disney issue, the management. They didn't, it's too busy. They overwork them, it's too busy. And usually when people go from out of state, it's during the busy times, Christmas, spring break, that kind of thing. Old Key West. I love Old Key West. Every time I go to Disney, I'm at Old Key West. We go there first because the breakfast is just on point. The service is on point. I like feeling that I'm at Disney. It has this kind of like diner vibe, old school cash diner vibe. I just love it. And the food is always good. The potatoes there, they're like creamy potatoes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And when you get fruit, it's yummy and fresh. And I usually sometimes treat myself to a little mimosa or just a champagne. It's just so nice, just really nice. And I get pog juice. I get a lot, when I like brunch breakfast. And it's nice and it's reasonable. The food really is always outstanding there. I think it's one of my top sit-down breakfast places for sure. Old Key West is definitely a hidden gem. We drive in, so it's easy for us to go to stop at Old Key West first before we go anywhere else. But if you're not staying there and you're relying on buses, might be hard to go there, But if you can driving around Old Key West, wonderful. And if you're staying at Old Key West, best places for brunch, best places for breakfast, best places for lunch and dinner. It's so good. Olivia's Cafe, fantastic. So Old Key West, Olivia's Cafe, sorry. One of my top favorites. Number 2, Cake Bake Shop. The Cake Bake Shop is wonderful. I mean, 1, it's visually stunning. It's clean, immaculate. There's a theme going on. It's pretty. It's like an exclusive, fancy feel. It's the breakfast is really reasonable. It costs the same as dining anywhere else at Disney property. It's very reasonable. I got scared like getting coffee and juice and all that kind of thinking they're gonna charge me up. But it's very reasonable. And as I went along, I ended up getting more, and it was like, that's only that. Oh, it's only that. So, but I hear lunch and dinner's not like that. It's very expensive. But breakfast is very reasonable. And I mean, who doesn't love a fresh baked croissant? They don't do it on the premises. I know that because but when I tasted it, it doesn't have that like crunchiness. So I know they don't do it on premises, but it is really fresh. It tastes like it's made out of real butter, real stuff. It's a real croissant. It's wonderful. And it has some salad. It has my eggs and potatoes. It's so good. The food is so good. It doesn't have pog cheese. I like pog cheese for breakfast. But even the coffee, really good, top quality everything. Atmosphere, service on point. The guy wasn't pushy. He was humble and nice. He was respectful. The only thing is they put us right there at the bar for breakfast. Weirdest place to put us. I didn't like that. If they put you there, speak up. It's not a good place to be. It just feels right in and out of the kitchen. The action is just doesn't have that atmospheric brunchy feel. So that gets a little less points, but it's the only one that got straight twos the whole way. It's just outstanding. Except for where they put us. It's like this constant, like, it's shaped weird, so they don't put everybody together. They'll put one over there and one over, and they're just weird places because you're not congregating in the center and the beautiness. You're congregating like around the bar. I'm eating breakfast. I don't want to be at the bar. I'm not drinking any alcohol. And then they let a bunch of people come at the bar with a dog, and I felt like the whole thing felt a bit funny. But the food, atmosphere, service, price, perfect. Just the little nuances. The top breakfast place for me, brunch. Breakfast / brunch, sit down, deluxe dining. For me, hands down, I have not tried steakhouse. I hear steakhouse is pretty up there, if not better. I don't know, I have not tried it. I don't know. But I did go to steakhouse for dinner, and I found the staff there to be really rude. I ended up taking my food to go, and she asked me if I was going to take care of her. I didn't even sit down and eat. I ate the food. I took the food. The food's outstanding. Steakhouse, great food. Great food. Service, fake, pushy. I don't like that. Entitled. So rude. So rude. So I don't know. I'm a bit scared of steakhouse 71 now. The food outstanding. Best salmon ever. Oh my God, it was so good. The alcohol there. That and Walulu Bar, best places for a cocktail. Oh my goodness. So good. Steakhouse is really good. The service sucked. Grand Floridian. Grand Floridian is my number one. Why is it so good? Well, I just have this thing for like country, old school, royally, cafe, grand, garden feel. You know, I have like tea house type feel. I just have this thing for it. And Grand Floridian just does it so good. One, the breakfast / brunch, really good. Really good. Everything really good. Everything. I don't like everything. Get whatever. They have like a fruit bowl there. Outstanding. If you like the avocado on toast thing, eggs, outstanding. If you're more traditionalist like me, eggs and bacon and potatoes, outstanding. Outstanding. If you like French toast like Ryan does, outstanding. Everything there is outstanding. The service is really top notch as well. Really a nice, accommodating, kind person. Yeah, kind stuff. And I mean, the Grand Floridian is just so beautiful. I mean, it really is beautiful. When you first go in there, it's very grand. It's a nice way to go there, to eat there, if you're not staying there. And if you're staying there, it's just such a treat to kind of get dressed up and go down and have breakfast at the, it's not like fancy. It's not a fancy place like Nakusi or Citricos, but for breakfast, it's so nice. It's not like casual like Ohan, like Kona or, you can be nice. You can get dressed nice. I find that contemporary, a lot of people just are really chill, but, steakhouse or whatever. But at Grand Floridian, it's just really like, like people care a little bit about how they look. They know they're going to the poshy Grand Floridian, and it's just really beautiful. Like the lobby is now updated, and they have like a bar area, and the rugs and carpet is just stunning and beautiful, floral, and it just adds to the exquisiteness of the place. Just looks really like southern and fancy and just so nice. And get dressed up, go try a nice, simple, fancy brunch or breakfast at the Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian Cafe specifically. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So yeah, it's kind of like similar to Olivia's, but fancy, where Olivia's is more like diner. Both top quality food. Everything's just so good. Both of them really good, really, really good. Yep. Okay.